have mixed feelings. It's happening more often with me because I did a couple last month. Now they just keep sending me. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I wasn't going to go live, but it felt right. If I waited to share all the information in one live, I'd be here for hours. I can't do that. I'd rather do it in 15 to 20 minute little lives, you know? Hey, guys. How are you today? Hospital deliveries. I'll start with that, guys. I did one a couple of weeks ago, and I'm familiar. If it's the emergency rooms at nighttime, I don't mind it. Because usually it's a worker, 99% of the time. And they leave a note, call me when you arrive. So they meet you halfway. You start walking, by the time you get a parking spot, I usually park in that area and then I walk inside or they come out. Hello, Bobby T. Hey, Frank. They just sent me one. I did 3 quick deliveries for Uber Eats. Very easy. Starbucks and Merrick. The kids are home from school. All 3 kids. Kids home from school. I did 1 Mickey D's, 2 Starbucks. Excuse me. And I pulled up to my parking lot. I'm like, what am I going to do here? I'm doing a lot. And I want to make money, but I also want to build my business. So I have to plan and I have to shop and I have to get gas. And you do everything yourself. You can't delegate and say, do this, do that while I work on my business. You all get it. I pulled up. They sent me to the one in Oceanside. Well, I accepted the order. It was almost $9. I'm like, Oceanside pickup, Oceanside drop off. Sure. Then because I can't tell on the map all the time, Frank, it said one healthy way, not during the day. Not during the day. Can't do it. It's bad enough once in a while it's a patient at night, but at least the parking's easy at night where we are. The 2 hospitals I know. I go to one on, I think it's Peninsula Boulevard up there next to the Parkway. I think it's Mercy. And then I go to the one here. I'm with you, Frank. During the day, I'm not parking on Merrick Road, walking for 10 minutes, then another 5 minutes to get to the room. You would have to pay me $15 for that hour to do that. And because we're familiar with the area, I know to park down the street on Merrick Road. There are hospitals that you have to park a mile away. I feel that we're very lucky with these 2 here. But I have to be picky now. Yay or nay? During the day. Nay. Nay. I wouldn't even go near the emergency area during the day because I know it's too much. There's too much going on. And another thing I don't like about hospital deliveries, most of the time I'm pretty lucky. I go right to the emergency room area and it's usually a worker. They either meet you halfway, please send me a text, give me a phone call, and they're already on their way to the desk because it's a long haul. They could be on another floor, on another side of the hospital. You just don't know. Maybe they only allow deliveries through that door. You just don't know. I don't like it when I go to a hospital and parking is horrible during the day. It's not worth it. And then it's a patient. And you have to go to a section of the hospital. You need 20 minutes alone to figure that all out. So I gave it back. At first I put another reason. They don't want another real reason. So I said, I'm too busy. Move it along. I gave it back and I came up. I said, I'll go out in a couple of hours. I got things to do. I'm going to make it, just do a few more deliveries. I got to go food shopping. I got to get gas so I could just focus on work this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am very focused. So I hear you, Frank. What are you saying here, Frank? The security put a sticker on my car a few times that, I never went to Long Island Jewish. No kidding. And what do you mean? blocked your view on your windshield? Is that what you mean? It's not worth it. I only have delivered to a children's hospital. Workers meet me at the valet, or at least halfway. Parents with kids at the hospitals want you to go to the room, but security made it clear we aren't allowed. Oh, well, because then they're liable if something happens to their patients. I don't blame them. Who the hell are we? I'm not going through a security check to deliver $7 worth of food, to make a few bucks. I just won't do it. Just like the high schools around here, I know my market. I did it. I learned. I know at night, okay, if the price is right, I'll do it at night, but I won't do it during the day, the hospitals. You have to pay me 15 plus to do that. And then during the day, you can't pull up where the drop-off is, where they usually get a lot of deliveries at night. I usually squeeze right in there, put my flashes on, put the sign in, delivery in progress. I won't pay for parking. Who knows if I'll ever get reimbursed? Oh, and that's another thing. Where am I supposed to park? It could be a 10 to 15-minute walk up to the hospital. It's too much during the day. So they are forced to come down. Oh, well, if that works and you don't mind it, you have an easy pull up to park, you know your market. You know your market. They're protecting the children. Hey, when I deliver to high schools, it's either, if I'm lucky to get to the front door, you have to go right to the window. The other doors are locked. You can't get in. And then there's some schools, they won't even let you on the property. They have security at every entrance or exit. They tell you, wait over there. You let them come to you. They want to watch the children walk up to your car. You don't walk up to the school. Their eyes are on you the entire time. Depends on area. Stony Brook doesn't bother about parking. Workers are great. They meet you. Well, that's different. Stony Brook's way out there. See, I know my area. At night, I've taken them at night, but everything's so much easier. During the day, I just saw what it was. I went one healthy way. Nope, not paying me enough money. 3 times already. Patient ordered food, and they would not allow me upstairs, and the patient was not allowed to come down. All 3 times I got free. Really? At Stony, see, that should tell the gig apps, the food delivery apps, we're not allowed. We should be able to submit that information someplace, because it is a waste of time. It is a waste of money on everyone's end. The restaurant you picked up from, your time is worth money, and the app, they're paying, and nothing was accomplished. It was just a lot of time wasted. You just wasted a lot of time. I know you got paid and got free food, but wouldn't you rather just have a smooth day and get paid? I don't hope for free food when I go out there. I hope everything goes as fast as possible, as smooth as possible. I want to make as much money as I can as possible. If I say I'm going to work 4 hours, I want to make the most money. Most of the time. Hey, J-Dub, how are you, Jennifer? What's going on? Well, it's really good to know about Stony Brook. They are preparing you for a tow. Oh. See, then I don't blame you one bit. Hospitals in my area have a lot of security, not worth it unless they meet you. I've learned that, you learn where to go. I don't need to repeat it again. You guys get it. When I do schools, I send message to customers that I will leave food at the office or security. Yes, teachers usually do request it that way. That's how you know it's for a teacher or a faculty. Like the office people in the school, they usually go up. They can walk around. They just bring it to the window. We'll get it. Yes, that happens here too. But kids, text me. I'm coming. Text me. Don't come up to the school. I'll meet you outside. No. Hospitals or college campuses anymore. Not worth the involvement. The involved. Time involved. Well, Hofstra I've gotten used to. And when I'm on a roll with them, I guess I got used to the campus. As long as they're willing to run outside, I let them know I'm pulling up. I got them trained. They come outside. I'm not going to park and walk up to a campus and try to figure out what floor you're on or room. I won't do that. But kids, they're young, they're strong, they're healthy. Most of them, Someone needed more assistance, I would be more than happy. But I've been with Hofstra here and Malloy. It's most of the time it's easy. I'm pretty lucky, but again, you know your market. You did it, you learned it, you know what works for you. If it's worth your time, then you do it. Not outside and delivered to office. I'm not waiting for kids who don't tip. Most of the time I get a buck. I feel kind of, most of the time I get a buck. Well, what are you going to do? If it's a really easy, I go to Mickey D's, I drive down the street, I know my market, I'll deliver to you. Usually kids give me tips, because they think money grows on trees still, so they give you a tip. I used to be that way, I remember. So guys, don't forget to visit MyIncomeJob.com and storebuy.shop. Oh, and enter the giveaway for the Amazon Echo Dot Alexa 3rd generations back there. I think one more week I should check the date. I think I picked the day towards the end of February. I got to sign in and check that out. So check that out. I do want to discuss a couple other topics. Then I'm going to hit the road, guys. So I could go live either Sunday or Monday. Hold on. How about, I took notes because I forget. I am going to, you know what? I'll start from the top. 1, 2, 3. In the past 2 weeks, that's why I've been taking notes. Joe from Massapequa, Gustavo, another Gustavo, a young one, and Mike. I met at Popeyes last night. I'm going to delete that now. I informed them and gave a card about the Get Upside app. All young, all were not aware, and 2 out of 3 did not know about Stride Tax and to write off your miles. So I'm hoping to see some more signups with the Get Upside app, and they weren't aware. I'm educating people. They're not writing off their miles when they do their taxes. I said, you're working for less money then. And they listened. They were smart. They said, thank you. They were nice. They're hustling. Either Grubhub or Uber Eats. Yeah, I think Grubhub and Uber Eats. Delivery people. SMU is a pain. Not worth it. Yesterday I got Uber Eats requests. I don't know what SMU is a pain. You're in a different area. Yesterday I got Uber Eats requests that was in the airport. Oh my God. They tried to do that to me. Grubhub tried to do that to me many times. I won't go to that area of my region anymore because they expanded my region months ago and they didn't even ask me for my permission. It's too much. You're asking me to go to Kennedy Airport and the other end of my region is Lindenhurst. Come on, really? You got to pay me $25 an hour for that. That's a lot of driving. That's a lot of back and forth. All south of Southern State. No airport deliveries from, nope, not worth it. Why would someone do that? It's too hard. They have restaurants in the airports. Go get your own food or bring your lunch. Southern Methodist University. Methodist. Am I saying that right? I hope so. Dallas. I know Dallas. J-Dub from Dallas. Dub. J-Dub from Dallas. So I informed 3 people. Last week, this happened. I was going to, Frank, if you're familiar, a Lighthouse Diner. It was after 11. It was a high payout. It was like 12 or 13 bucks. No traffic. Yeah, it was just after 11. I called the diner to make sure that they were making the order because I wasn't waiting. I didn't mind driving there. And they know who I am. They said, yes, we'll have that order ready. We have another order here. It's not on my list. Grubhub didn't offer it to me. When I got to the Lighthouse Diner, they were like, well, can you take this one? I said, no, it's not on my screen. I said, Grubhub's weird like that. And they just, I don't know. I'm sorry someone never came for that order. So it was worth the phone call, and I made money on the way home. I remember that day was my last delivery. So let me delete that. Uber Eats. Now, I've said this many times, the food delivery app gig jobs, they're definitely targeting the fast food industry because they need those services. Not so much like a privately owned small town place, And Uber Eats is now at Arby's. And we have one Arby's here just a couple of towns away. And I don't mind that. And they paid me for serving. I delivered it a few towns away, but they were giving a promotion or $1 more, $2 more, and I got a tip. I remember that. So Uber Eats in my market is now in Arby's. Arby's got Uber Eats. That's the only Arby that I know around here. Years ago, it was very popular. Then they built one in Belmore like 3 or 4 years ago. And now Arby's got Uber Eats. That's really great. Love it. Don't forget to visit MyIncomeJob.com. Store-by.shop. I'm adding merchants to the store-by.shop, guys. I want to do writing this weekend, too. But I still got to make a little money every day, and I got things to do. I got to do it. Oh, last night. I'm really happy about that, and I should check to see if they were approved. I did two iViewits last night, right here in Merrick. I did 2 Chase Banks. And they reached out to me and they said, we have jobs in your area, Michelle. I was like, I already took them. And I did. I already took them. I did a few Uber Eats trips today, and a fare was I got $3, but they all gave me tips. I did 2 Starbucks for $3, and I drove it down the street, like 5 blocks away, and I got a tip. I know. No promotion, no nothing, but I drove a mile. I was there. I made a choice. I know what you mean. It wasn't like it was all the way on the other side of town across the borderline. It was nothing like that at all. I dropped one off. They rang me. I drove right back. I was there like in 2 minutes. And then I drove it down the street, literally to a hair salon. And they gave me a tip. Arby's isn't popular here. I think we only have one. It was so popular years ago in this area. And now there's one in Belmore. And I'm really happy because I liked it. I walked in. They're so nice. The staff. Food looks pretty good. I haven't had Arby's in a very long time. Might get a sandwich one day, And they were really nice, the staff. Clean, modern place. Very unique. It was really cool. It was slamming. It seemed like they had couches and big booths and everything. Nice. One and only one of them tipped. One and only one of them tipped. I'm sorry. But I just wanted to make a few bucks, get out. And then I saw that offer from Grubhub. Said, send someone else to the hospital. How dare you? $15, please. 15 and up. That's a lot of work. That'll take an hour at least. Pickup, parking, dropping it off, getting it to the patient or the worker, and then getting back to your car. That's at least an hour. During the day. I know my market. I've taken hospital deliveries. If I could park right up to the door and they're going to meet me, I'll do it. Have you done the order and per deliveries for Uber Eats yet? Have you done the order and pay deliveries? I don't have a card yet. I don't know what you're talking about. That's not available in my market yet. I did hear somebody else mention that. I believe I heard Pete say it once. But not in my market yet. I don't think it's in his market yet either. He's really like an hour and a half away from me, if that, on the other side of the city. He lives like near the Westchester area. I did ask him once, and I remember thinking, oh, that's near Westchester. It's not so far. He's an East Coast guy, New York suburb. So not yet. I did one. It wasn't too bad, but I'd rather not do them. You'd rather not do them. I don't blame you. Okay. I did 2 iViewits. They both paid $12. And I was really happy. It was right in Merrick. I did a few deliveries last night, just a few. And I went around Uber Eats, and then I drove right to the next Chase, and then I went to the next Chase. And then I ate a burger for the first time, like beef, for the first time, like in 6 weeks. I had a $15 gift card to Red Robin. So I ordered it and I picked it up right before they closed. And I came home, heated it up in the toaster oven with French fries. It was delicious. I got one of their Southern Deluxes something. I ordered it medium rare because I knew I was going to heat it up at home. Had a glass of wine. I sat down. I was like, oh, this is really good. I loved it. Loved it. While I watched Life. Oh, The Life. It's about a man who's in jail that became a lawyer, but he's in jail and he's innocent. It's very good. I watched 2 episodes. Very good. The Life. Something like that. I did one that wasn't bad. Uber Eats and Grubhub are copying DoorDash in too many ways. Yeah, but now, you reminded me. I'll do it in another live. I wanted to give Lexi a shout out. I will. You know what? I'm going to put that in my notes on the bottom so I don't forget for next time. And I'll talk about that another time. She did do a video about California putting into play that these apps cannot use restaurants on their platform unless they are approved by the business. About new law. I'll talk about that next time. Because time goes fast, guys. It's already 21 minutes. So much to share. But I am going to do this. Got to have a little fun. I'm going to check. I'll check that on my own time. So I did 2 iView-its. I'm really happy. They all copy each other. Guys, you got to watch this if you're not aware. It is great. It was Pete's birthday yesterday, and this guy, Doc Run, I'll put the links there in a moment, put together this video with the Grubhub CEO, the DoorDash one is funny. I watched it like 4 times. I'm going to watch it again. And then he does Postmates. And listen to the words they say. The guy puts together this content. He's very talented. It was very, very funny. And the way they say, we're watching you, Pete. Thanks for the support. We're going to send you a $5 gift card, but we can't associate with you. We can't let. I mean, it's so funny. Thanks for hanging in there. We're doing our best when we're not running the gig apps into the ground. Very, 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 very funny. And he writes, it's a happy birthday. This is the short version. It's so funny. You got to watch this guy. I'm going to give him a shout out. His name is Dark Road Run. But here's the title of the video. And here's the link. Hysterical. Oh, God. Why is this link so long? Well, let me refresh that. Is that really the way it is? Oh, I wonder why it's like that. Well, sorry, guys. It's a really long link. But click it. Very funny. If you need a good chuckle, this guy does it good. Puts their faces on and he's speaking and he's great imagination, great, excellent creativity. And his channel, he has another channel that I guess he's building it up. I'm really shocked. He's very talented. It's called Dark Studio Run, and here's the link to it. You might enjoy his entertainment. So funny. Bobby T, where are you? I forgot. Florida. He's in Florida, Jennifer. Watch the video. Watch Happy Birthday Paid to Drive. Worth every moment to watch it. It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm going to watch it again. The content of it, it's comedy. It's very, very good. For us, it's comedy because we're in the field. We're living it. We follow it. We get the humor. I got the humor. Very funny. You got to watch it. And I'm really shocked. Last night, there was only 69 views. There's only 74 views to this video that this guy put together, and he's not just he's not just saying happy birthday, Pete. It's not all about Pete. He puts the CEO of a picture of the CEO of Grubhub and DoorDash and Postmates, and you see his eyes and his mouth speaking and the content and how they're speaking, and it's so funny that I can't believe that video only received 74 views. I even shouted it out, shared it on Facebook. You gotta watch it, guys. I'm gonna put those links underneath this video when it uploads. So funny. It's worth giving a shout out. Great talent. You'll laugh. You need a good laugh. Hey, I'm in DFW suburbs. Hi from PTD. Pay to drive. Hello, Rideshare Lisa. Rideshare Lisa. I'll check you out. I'll put you in the notes. Rideshare Lisa. You sound familiar. I listen to Pete a lot. Sometimes I just listen in the background while I'm doing things. Have him on. You can't always communicate and live chat, but I'm listening. Oh, Mary 50. Guys, I'll share it again. It is such a funny video. I am blown away that it's only received 74 views. Guys, talented, very funny. And clean funny, very funny. It's funny. We will think it's funny. Sorry about the long link URL. I don't know why that is. Gotta watch it, guys. New York, Rideshare Lisa. Where are you in New York? I live in Freeport, Long Island, New York, Nassau County. Nassau County, Freeport, Long Island, New York. Pete uploads my videos. Oh. I watched a couple of them. He's helping other channels gain exposure. You can't stay on top of everything, I can't just sit here and watch TV all day. Got work to do, got stuff to do. Still pretty good, but not as good as last year. Pay cuts I've taken. Oh, absolutely. No doubt in my mind. The first 6 months that I did Uber Eats, I made a killing. I did really well. And they took it away. That's why I said it was an opportunity. I think I didn't throw it away yet. Yesterday I wrote, it's an opportunity. We took some heavy-duty pay cuts. More work, less pay, just like the hospital. Don't you want to work for an hour and 10 minutes for $8.62? No, I don't. And it's less because you're driving, your energy, and they're not taking out any taxes. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity while you're doing something else. Oh, and there's so much. Maybe I'll go live later or tomorrow. Oh my God. I am going to give this one a shout out right now. I took a screenshot. So I wouldn't, oh, those pictures I got to delete now. I'll do that while I'm waiting for food. Oh, what was the name? Come on, baby. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. Bentley, Koup. Let me see if he populates. Hold on. And then I'm going to call it because too much to share. I can't believe I have this much information to share. This one video is dead on. This is another amazing, interesting video. And it's short and sweet. This guy's good. I like him. I think he's from Atlanta. Hold on, folks. It's just a little slow. Because recording. There it is. Right. And, he speaks about Postmates too and what's to come with these food apps. His take I listened to it twice while I was in the car because I happen to believe in exactly what he's saying. Visit this link. Syracuse has a lot of snow. Syracuse, really? Hey, New Yorker girl. Quests are rare here now. Yup. They call them promotions now here. They don't call them quests. And you're lucky, and you got to do it on oddball hours because they want people out there. They pay you for your time. But the opportunity's still there if you work it and you work smarter and work during promotions, and if they're giving you an extra $1 or $2 and Uber Eats. Now I did 3. Well, one, let me see. So I know what you're saying. I got tips. I did 3 tricks. They all tipped me. Yep. It takes here. This shows. Yep. All 3 of them tipped me. If you can see the checks, the 3 little green dots. See that? There you go. You can see it right there. 1, 2, 3. They all gave me a tip. Very lucky, but not the greatest payouts. They could have given me nothing. So that's that. Okay, guys, there's so much to talk. Oh my, you gotta watch the future of DoorDash. This guy, his name is Bentley Koup. Great vision. And when he gives an example of what happens with his daughter, he listen to the video. It's so true. It's so true what's going down. He already sees the transition happening. And he feels these opportunities of on demand. And he talks about Amazon all in like 6 minutes. Very interesting video. I'll put that in the link. I'll put that link in the description below too, guys. Okay, guys. Let's go. It's past 30 minutes. So much said. So much to go on. I'll share more later. They have a good market. Here in Austin, they have a good market. TFW is more established now. I think they're trying to boost the Austin market. Oh, one more thing. And then I'm going to call it. I got to go. Waiter is at 41 cents right now. Every day it's like going up like a half a cent. Grimstad, I'm rooting you on. I want you to succeed. You succeed, I succeed. Come on, Grimstad. Get those shares up to $20, $30, $40 a share. My average is $36.68. Come on, Grimstad. I'm rooting you on. Yes, waiter. Southern Delivery. Get in while it's low, guys. That guy, he's going to work hard the next 2 years to receive that $3 million bonus. Of course he is. And his $83,333 paycheck a month. Of course he is. Okay, I gotta go. Hi, Showstopper. Hello. Hello, guys. Lisa, what's up? I can't drive in snow or ice. Yeah. Snow don't bother me if you have a good grip, but ice, once it's icy and stuff, it's hard. Very hard. So that's the deal. Main topic was delivering to hospitals. I say nay. Gotta pay me a lot more than that. There's a lot involved. $15 an hour, baby. And visit MyIncomeJob.com. Check out the giveaway page for one of those Amazon Echo Dots, 3rd generation. Check out storebuy.shop. And I'll be around again, guys. I have more notes. There's a lot to share. So much going on. It just keeps changing so rapidly, so fast. Watch those videos. I'll put them in the link. I'll put the links in the description below so you can enjoy the show. Have a good one, everybody. Nay, nay. I agree. Nay. Hello, Showstopper. I got to go. I'll see you, folks. Have a good one. If you got to work, I hope you earn a lot of money. See you soon. Bye, guys.